Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shannon, if you didn't know, also known as UK Curly Girl, and I am the founder of the brand Oh So Curly. All the links are in the description box down below. And I am an entrepreneur and curly hair blogger. There are a bunch of hair videos on this channel from years ago when I first started my channel, and also check out the Girl Boss playlist on YouTube that has all of my entrepreneur based girl boss getting money type videos. I also have a course called How to Start a Product Business from Scratch down below, along with all different masterclasses and further digital products down below. So now that we've got that out of the way, let's get to business. I am so excited to start this series of videos on how to make your first blank, and this video is going to be how to make your first £1,000 in sales. Now some of you watching this will probably be like, £1,000, like I did that years ago, like I'm on another level now. But there are a lot of people who are new to this, who are just starting out, and I want to give something for you guys directly, because I know a lot of you have just started a business and you haven't yet hit 1k in sales in a month, and that is like your main goal. The 10ks, the 5ks, the 100ks, that's like super out of range right now, but 1k, you can see it there. You just need a bit of help on how to get there. So I'm going to teach you 5 ways for you to get your 1k this month or next month, and let's just get straight into it. So first you want to break it down. I want you to get a piece of paper and write at the top, this month I'm going to make £1,000 in sales revenue, or in income, because this can also relate to you if you're an influencer or a freelancer, but we're going to relate it to business sales. So this month I'm going to make £1,000 in sales revenue. Next, we want to break it down even more. So what are you selling? For example, if we want to make 1,000 and you're selling a product that is £10, that means you have to sell 100 products at that £10 price range. Or if you're selling something at £20, that is 50 pieces, and then so on. So you want to break it down as to what you're selling and how many items of that, how many units of that item you would need to sell to get to your goal of £1,000. So that's the first thing you want to do. Just make it a goal, write down how much you need to get get that amount, and then look at that every single day when you wake up, and just know that you're going to do everything in your power each day to get to this goal. So I'm assuming that your website's already set up and running. If it is not, definitely think about setting up a website. I fully recommend Shopify. I have a free trial down below so you can test it out for yourself, but Shopify is what I use for Oh So Curly, and I just think it's the best one out there, and it definitely increased my sales when I moved from Squarespace to Shopify. And the next thing before we get into the top 5 is that consistency is key. So you may try everything on this list one time, it's not going to be good enough. I need you to do everything on this list over and over and over again until you reach that 1k in sales, which if you do properly the first time and execute the first month, you should get there. If not, just keep going and keep trying. So let's just get into the first tip. Build a buzz. So you want to start to build some excitements with your followers or your potential customers, and to do that I recommend that you have an email list. Now if you haven't got an email list at all, this is going to be a big moment in your business, because having an email list allows you to actually have direct access to your customers or to your followers, and you're able to just email them any type of update. If you have a sale, if you have a new product coming out, it goes directly to their inbox. Whereas with social media, you could post that day, but that person may not see it because they didn't even open the Instagram app on that day. Whereas an email, they get a notification on their phone directly. So email marketing is something that you definitely need to invest in. Give away a ton of info. So if you're using this month to launch, I would definitely start an email list and just slowly start to send out emails every week or maybe twice a week, just building that buzz like, hey, we have something really exciting coming soon. We'll give you a clue. It's going to be something you can use to refresh your curls, I'm just thinking of random examples, but you just want to give a little bit here, a little bit there to entice them and for them to be excited for when that final launch comes. Another way that you can build excitement is to tease here and there some behind the scenes footage on your Instagram or your Facebook page, just pictures of you putting together your project or your packaging and stuff for your products, either just you working on your desk doing work. You can also do on your stories. The second tip is to use Shopify to gain more sales. Shopify is amazing because of the add-on applications that come with Shopify that you can pay more for, or some of them are actually free, so it's even better because you're saving money but making more money because of the app. Tip number 3 is to set up your Facebook and Instagram page shopping. The Instagram and Facebook have a shopping service where followers can actually go to your page on Facebook or Instagram and they can shop via the Instagram or the Facebook app. You should have seen it by now, but if you're on Instagram and you're on some of your favorite stores' pages, you will see the little shopping bag icon in the corner of the image. And if you click on the image, tap on the image, it will say the price of what that item is and the name of the item. When you then click on that tag, it will take you to that shop's shop page and you'll be able to actually buy via Instagram. Through Instagram, put your payment details in and purchase, and then there you go, you have another avenue and another way of selling. Because some people don't actually want to leave the Instagram or the Facebook app, they just want to buy straight on the app. They don't want to have to go to your website and do it that way. People are lazy, as I mentioned in past videos about selling, so you just want to make it as convenient for them as possible. If you're not sure how to set up your Facebook or your Instagram shopping, definitely, as I always say, just check on YouTube how to set up Instagram or Facebook shopping. It's pretty simple. You just have to make sure that you have a Facebook page, then you can connect it to your Shopify store or whatever sales platform you are selling on. And also, just to add, when you have that option on your Instagram or your Facebook, you are then allowed to add, when you are posting on your stories, a swipe up to your store and to that particular product. So it's really, really good. If you are selling and posting a lot on social media, you do want to set up your actual store on the Facebook and Instagram platforms. So there are only 2 more tips. If you are enjoying this video, please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and you like this video. Comment down below what videos you'd like me to do next, and let's get into tip number 4. Post on social media more. Show up more than what you are doing now, and I promise you will see an increase in engagement and in website visitors and in sales. So let's say last month you made £500 in sales, and this month we want to up it to 1,000. Double what you did on Instagram last month. So if you were posting one time every 3 days of the week, I want you to post twice every day. It sounds crazy, but I promise you, if you are posting at least once a day, you are definitely going to build up more of an audience, more of a buzz, and more sales. If you are already posting 1 time a day, let's up that to 2 times a day. If you're already posting 2 times, let's try 3 or 4 times a day. There's nothing to lose, honestly. Just test it out, see how it works. If it does work, you may want to just continue with that routine and double up, as Nipsey Hussle would say. That is what we do with business. So what's working, we want to double up on it. What isn't working, we will try something else. But I reckon that if you are doing something on Instagram that has been working, I want you to try and double that for this month and see if your sales increase. If you are stuck on what kind of posts to post on Instagram that will encourage sales, I definitely recommend that you watch my masterclass on how to create content that sells. The link is down below, and it's a free masterclass that will just show you examples, and I talk through the different types of posts that work for me when I need to gain sales from my followers and what prompts them to buy. Within your social media strategy and your plan for posts, you want to include a giveaway in this month. So at some point in the month, I'd say maybe early or midway through the month, you want to do a giveaway. It would be even more amazing if you could team up with an influencer or another small business and do a giveaway joint with them. And if you're showing up daily, it will help to encourage that traffic to stay and follow you, because they know you post on a regular, you have some kind of excitement and buzz going on, something new is coming because they've seen you posting behind the scenes and everything. So they're going to stick around and wait for that launch to come. The other side is to do one with a small business, because you both will be able to grow together. And a lot of people want to support small businesses. So if you're a skincare business, you may want to team up with a hair care business, and the winner of the giveaway gets both skin products and hair products. So you're more likely to gain even more followers because it's a better value price, because you're getting both skincare and hair care products. So definitely team up with a small business or a influencer for your social media content. And the last one, number 5, is to get some affiliates or brand ambassadors. So for you watching this, I'm guessing that you don't have much of a budget to pay influencers, which is totally fine. I didn't in the beginning either. I used my relationships that I already had, and then I just gave lots of value to real curly girls that were influencers and they wanted to work with me organically. So you may have some influencers that want to work with you organically too. Utilize them. The next is brand ambassadors. Now, brand ambassadors will more than likely want to be influencers, or they just want to get free products from brands and they just want to support. So these are people that are not looking for payment, they're just looking for some kind of community, or they want to support you because they see that you're building, and they probably just want free products too. But what you can do is you can work with a team of brand ambassadors and they will become the face of your brand. Having brand ambassadors was amazing. Some of them even wrote blog posts for the website. It's just a really great way for you to gain more sales and more social proof without having to pay, because in the beginning stages you're not going to have enough money to actually invest in influencer marketing. Having brand ambassadors is a great way to do that. So that is my 5 ways to make your first £1,000 in sales revenue or dollars in a month. I am rooting for you. Please make sure that you come back to this video when you make your first 1K. I want to see the proof. I want to see that these tips really helped you. And if you're a business owner who has already made their first 1K and you have some more suggestions, leave them down below. Let's help each other out. I hope this video was really helpful, and again, check out my course, masterclass, website, everything in the description box down below, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye guys.